Hi, I'm Graham Durkin from the Centre for Mental Health, and today we're publishing A Space to Talk. And that's an evaluation of the Wish Centre, which works in Harrow and Merton. The Wish Centre works with young people who self-harm, and our evaluation has demonstrated just how successful it is in working with those young people. It significantly improves their well-being and reduces the incidence of self-harm, and the young people like it as well. What the young people told us about the project was that it works at their own pace. They don't actually have to talk about their problems until they're ready to. There's no sort of pressure to discharge, which is often the experience of other services. In fact, several of the young people talked about working with children and adolescent mental health services, and how they're asked about their problems straight away. There's a great deal of pressure on, and as soon as there's any improvement, they've got to leave. Young people in this project felt that they actually didn't have to leave. They had a choice about when and how they left. And I suppose the other thing that was quite important, it focused on positivity, it was about their strengths, and it was about resilience building. In common with some of the other work we're doing at the moment, the young people at Wish told us that the project is successful because it works at their own pace, because it involves them, so there's an element of co-production in the work, and it really does set out to try and engage them. And we've found that in other bits of work with completely different cohorts. So our work in Birmingham, the report Against All Other Odds, very similar sort of findings there, and also our work in North London with gang-involved young people, Unlocking a Different Future, which is published at the end of last year. So working with the Wish Centre has helped us conclude that a lot more of these services need commissioning across the country. Every borough, every county should have a service that works in this way with young people to support them in reducing self-harm and improving their well-being. We also think there needs to be special offers for young men. They need something designed particularly around their needs. We also think young people from the LGBT community also need something special as well. In addition to that, parents need help, and it might be something like peer support groups for parents, because that will improve the outcome for children as well, because parents are often struggling in the dark with this. And I think the other thing that impressed us about Wish, and impressed the stakeholders around Wish, both in Merton and in Harrow, is the training they offer. So they train teachers and other professionals who have contact with children, and that's really important as well. So I think when we're commissioning this, we need to commission with all of those aspects in mind, the different groups, parents, but also other professionals around, help them recognise. And there's something again I think for the public as well, and that's about myth busting and more awareness around self-harm. And I think that's something perhaps our public health departments need to get involved in.